up guys? Samantha White here, and today I thought I would just do a quick pantry tour. I happen to have the house to myself for the next like 30-ish minutes, so I'm actually sitting in my living room right now, and I thought I would just take you around me and my partner's little tiny pantry. So we have a shelf, a drawer, and 2 fridge shelves. Let's do this. So we're gonna go over here. As you can see, we have a really nice mix between bulk bought stuff like this sunflower oil here to the more traditionally bought Migorian, which does come in plastic packaging, obviously. I used to be really strict about this, and I would have definitely felt like that packaging was a failure in the past, but today I just think it's a part of life that makes living and working full-time easier. So we'll go through this real quick. We'll start on this side here. Oh my gosh, my camera does not want to focus today. So we've got sesame oil in the front, and we've got soy sauce and garlic olive oil right behind it. Behind that, you can obviously see the Migorian, which for those of you who don't know what it is, it's like ramen noodles basically, but it has more flavor packaging steps. Behind the Migorian is some Barilla penne pasta. In front of that, we have some cacao nibs here that I put in peanut butter and eat with apples. I also have some honey. Next to that, that's the aforementioned sunflower oil. And then right by that, we have a huge cauliflower that needs used. On the other side, we have the Fix and Fog peanut butter. And behind that, we have an empty bottle of sunflower oil that I haven't decided if I'm going to reuse for anything yet. So it's just sitting there empty. If you go way in the back there, which you can kind of see, there's a bag here. This actually has egg noodles in it, which I'll show you. So this is what is in the bag. I believe there's also a little thing of garlic back there hiding as well. So that is everything on this first shelf. There are shelves above and below it, but they're my roommates, so I'm not gonna show you. So goodbye to this cabinet. And hello to this drawer. Okay, this drawer, oh my goodness, is an absolute mess. Oh, okay, that is so much better. So a lot of what you originally saw in this drawer was actually recycling, which I have moved right down by my feet here. I didn't get rid of it, and I'm not trying to hide it. That is all of our recycling for like last week, maybe week and a half. So we'll do the same thing for this drawer as we did for the last one. I'll just go through. This one has more of our bulk goods. It also has all of the produce bags that we have, the reusable and the like more single-use paper ones that we do try to reuse as many times as we can. And I keep empty glass jars that we are gonna reuse for bulk goods in this as well. And, oh, this isn't empty. I thought this was empty. Huh, red lentils. Okay, well, we'll start with this then. This previously thought to be empty Nutelix container has red lentils. Next to that, we have a plastic bag full of chickpeas, which we're gonna reuse that plastic bag. Next to that in the other Nutelix container is cumin, which we bought in bulk. Then moving on up here are all of these random jars. So obviously green lentils in this plastic container that you can see. This jar, it is not actually Fix and Fog crunchy peanut butter, it is almonds. It's actually, I think, sugar-coated cinnamon almonds. They're really, really good. I like eating them as a snack, but they're also super expensive. Behind that, we have a couple cans. We have, so funnily enough, we have more chickpeas because it turns out we're lazy and we haven't bothered soaking our chickpeas, so we've just been buying cans of them. Humans. So we have 2 cans of diced tomatoes. This one here is also tomatoes. And then we have this thing of bulk Epsom salt in the back. Moving over here to these jars, we have a couple teas. So I actually have chai tea in this and a chamomile blend in this. Then I have chia seeds in another Fix and Fog container with the wrong lid, admittedly. Then in this nondescript jar, we have cocoa powder, which I use for hot chocolate. And in this guy, I think he's empty. Yep, he's empty. He's just waiting to be used. So that's this drawer right here. Let's move over to the fridge. So in the fridge, we have 2 shelves. We'll just start on the top shelf here. We've got some broccoli. I think we've got broccoli here and in the back there. We have a beer just chilling. And then we have a yellow capsicum, which needs used. Raspberry jam in a glass jar, just because we like having toast in the morning. and lots of bread. So this is most of what we eat for breakfast, bread. It's not like, you know, a healthy smoothie bowl or anything, but it is tasty and easy. The only other thing on this shelf is actually compost. We keep all of our compost in containers. We keep it in this container and in this container here. We have a couple containers of leftover vegetables and such. They look very similar to our compost, which I always find slightly disconcerting. We have this olive spread, which I'm not happy with because it has palm oil in it, and I definitely want to find a better spread that's affordable, that's palm oil free. But for right now, this is what we have. And this is an empty Nautilus container. In the back here, we have some curry paste because we got lazy and didn't buy spices, so we just used curry paste. And then we have some kind of expensive vegan cheese that we haven't eaten yet, but it's there. And in the very, very back, I have a couple of apples. That is everything that's in our fridge. Oh, except for this shelf right here, where I have coconut yogurt, we have pickles, we have cream. We're still working to find a non-dairy alternative that we both like in our coffee in the morning. It hasn't happened yet, so we're still buying cream. I know. We have olives, that's not ours. We have sauerkraut. Bye, fridge. So that was everything that we have in our pantry, which, you know, obviously isn't all one big pantry. It's just like what we have stashed in our kitchen currently. I hope you guys enjoyed this little peek into my kitchen. I really enjoy filming these videos, and in the past you guys have really liked these videos, and I hadn't done one in my new place in New Zealand, so I figured I might as well, right? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye.